Got this beautiful piece of Bethlehem Olivewood here ready to turn up for an Anthony pen kit. And we're going to be doing this out of this Bethlehem Olivewood. The neat thing about this Bethlehem Olivewood, it comes with this little certificate of authenticity. It says this certificate assures this item is made from authentic olive wood that comes from Bethlehem, the place where Jesus was born. The wood that we harvest comes from the pruning of the young trees, the sprouts from the trunks of old trees, and unproductive trees. No trees were damaged in the process of this harvesting of this olive wood used. Olive trees are slow growing and can live hundreds of years. That's why they get the name the immortal tree. Really a neat deal, and we're going to be doing this up, like I said, for this Anthony pen kit. This kit uses the same bushings as the Junior Gentleman 2, and so we're just going to get this turned up. The biggest part that you guys are going to be missing out on is smell-o-vision. If you had that, you would know that this is going to smell amazing while I turn this. Olive wood has natural olive oils and stuff in it, and it smells absolutely glorious. So I am excited. There you can see I've got both pieces on here at the same time. I'm going to get this sanded up. There's my concentricity line, and that wood is beautiful. You can actually see a little bit of figuring in here. You can see how these the grain lines here curve and kind of jump a little bit. There's going to be a little figuring in there too. It's going to look really good once I get that polished up. I'm really excited. This is a beautiful piece. I chose this piece because of the figuring. There you can see some figuring there too. Those little olive oil lines jumping right there. Dark grain lines, whatever you want to call them. They're really pretty. It's a really pretty piece. Really happy for this. This is going to be exciting. We're going to get this sanded up. We'll see you when we're ready to assemble it. Got my olive wood pen all done. We're going to get this put together on a Junior Anthony kit. Really like this kit. It's got these really cool circular pattern on the center band. We're doing this one up in gunmetal and gold. And then it also has that on the cap. That cool circle pattern. Also on the post cap. It's a really nice touch, really nice finish. It's a nice pen kit. We went with the gunmetal and gold because I thought it would work really well with the contrasting of the gold tones of the olive wood and then the dark grain lines that you get in the olive wood matching with the gunmetal, and then the tan with the gold. And I think it's going to look really good when we're all done. Now, I learned something new recently, that these kits use slip joints instead of pressure fittings. And so what that means is that this has hardly any raised surface to pressurize against the brass tube on the inside in order to prevent your blanks from cracking. And so you do have to use a dot of glue to the inside in order to make sure that these don't slip out over time. A lot of the Junior Gentleman series use slip joints instead of pressure fittings. Just learned that. So we're going to double check. I've got my concentricity line marked on the inside of my tube there. So you can see, thanks to my morning light coming from my corrugated plastic walls that offer no insulation on this 35-degree morning. So we've got our concentricity line verified. That goes to that end. Just grab our glue here. Try not really hard not to get any on your fingers while working with your stuff. So just like when we do our editor pens, I'm just going to put a dot of glue on the inside. Just going to do both sides here. And then also on the rear as well. So this is our front, and this is our tail. Oh, looks like I need to move this back. All right, and then it's a shot of activator down the inside there. So I'm going to put that on, a thread on our center band, and get our grain lined up here. There it is, right there. Got this really cool patterning, and this is where our figuring and everything lined up here too. Okay, we're going to get our glue into our cap here. Get our grain lined up right there. Unthread that. And drive it home before our glue sets. It's kind of a hairy setup. Got perfect alignment there. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Love that emergency clip placement while I'm in a rush. that honestly kind of sucks putting that together. You have to be so darn quick. Oh, and our ink. Forgot to put in our ink. So just take that off. It's a Schmidt 5888 safety ceramic rollerball. Really a nice smooth riding rollerball that these come with. There we go. There's our ink. Nice grip section on there. It's got a nice curve, a little concave in there to grip onto. Really a nice grip. I really like this Junior Anthony kit. I'm going to have to get some more of these. But check out those grains. Beautiful grain patterning on this nice piece of Bethlehem Olivewood. Really happy with how that turned out. I don't know how well the figuring is showing up, but you can get just the slightest hint of I think it's chatoyance, where the light changes direction across the grain. You got some here. It's a really pretty pen. Really beautiful. It's ever so slight. It's not as pronounced as you would get with like a maple or some other, like Koa's really beautiful chatoyance. It's very slight, but it's there. It's really pretty. I hope that's coming through because I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it. But it's a really pretty pen. I think that gunmetal and gold is a great touch. I think that that accents it and highlights it really well. It's just enough flash and flare, but it's still subtle enough not to overpower the wood itself. Really a great choice. Really happy that he agreed with me on that, because I am super stoked with how that turned out. Got our certificate of authenticity here to go with our olive wood. We're going to get this shipped off. I'm excited. This one turned out great.